You will always get what you look for. Have you ever noticed something strange? The moment you focus on something, it starts appearing in your world. The moment you decide to buy a particular car, you suddenly start seeing that car everywhere. The moment you learn a new word, you begin hearing it all around you. Why? Because you will always find what you are looking for. Think about that for a moment. Pause this video if you need to, because this simple idea has the power to change your life. This thought came to me during a peaceful walk in nature. Everything was quiet, no distractions, just me, my thoughts, and the sound of the wind. And suddenly, it felt like I had discovered the answer to many of the obstacles that had been standing between me and my goals. The answer was surprisingly simple. You get what you look for. Now take a moment and reflect on your own life. Think about your college degree, your first job, a promotion you earned, a memorable trip with friends, the home you've built, the relationships you've created. Every single one of those things started as a thought, a desire, a goal. At some point, you wanted it. At some point, you started looking for it, and because you looked for it, you eventually found it. The problem is that many people don't know what they want. They spend years saying things like, I don't know what to do next. I am waiting for the right opportunity. I am hoping something changes. But waiting is not the same as looking. Opportunities rarely knock on the door of someone who isn't searching. Imagine the universe as a giant library. Inside that library are answers, experiences, opportunities, mentors, ideas, businesses, careers, friendships, and possibilities beyond what you can imagine. Everything you need is already there, but there's one catch. You have to walk through the library. You have to search the shelves. You have to keep looking. Sometimes you'll find what you need immediately. Sometimes you'll need to move through hundreds of shelves before you discover the exact book you're searching for. But if you keep looking, you will find it. That's the promise. Many people say, I am waiting for opportunities. But what if opportunities are already around you? What if they have always been there? What if the only reason you haven't seen them is because you haven't been looking? Your mind is incredibly powerful. Once you decide what you want, it starts noticing things that were always there. Plan. People. Resources. Possibilities. Doors that previously seemed invisible. The world begins revealing pathways that you could not see before. Remember this, you will always find what you search for. So stop looking for reasons why something can't happen. Start looking for opportunities. Start looking for solutions. And watch how your life begins to change, because in the end, you will always get what you look for. Before you leave, tell me in the comments, what is one thing you're actively looking for in your life right now? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.